So let's talk about 3 upcoming EB1A profile building opportunities for software engineers. And these are opportunities that are still accepting submissions. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jason and I work with several top immigration lawyers, which is where my EB1A profile building insights come from. I also run a paid newsletter for $12 per month, through which you can get access to newsletter resources, which includes a profile building opportunities database that currently lists over 400 profile building opportunities categorized by field and criteria. You will also get access to my private group where members have been able to get access to opportunities shared by other members. So just yesterday, someone shared a call for contributions to a book with Springer, so a very notable publisher. Members have also been able to find co-authors in the group, as well as collaborators in general for profile building. If you're interested in these resources, check out the link in the comments. But going back to the video, let's talk about these 3 upcoming opportunities and how you can potentially land them and get noticed by the organizers. So the first opportunity is SREday Paris 2025. And the reason why I like to focus on opportunities outside of the US is it could be a way to help you stand out. So let's say you work in the US, you work at a top company, applying to opportunities that are still very high quality, that are abroad, that are say in Europe or even Asia, can be a way to stand out. And that is what you want to be doing when landing some of these opportunities. It's not just about targeting opportunities in the US. You can show that you have gotten the recognition as a top expert in your field from opportunities outside of the US. SREday does also have events in the US, but they're also doing events abroad. And when I'm looking at opportunities, I like to see if there is a way to get in touch with them to better understand what they're looking for. And based on this call for proposals, there is an email that you can email. So it's mark@sreday.com. You can reach out to the organizers of these opportunities even after you apply, just to get into a conversation with them and ask them what they need. Because that is what you want to be doing with outreach, with landing opportunities. You want to find out what these organizers need through their events and then see how you can help meet those needs as an expert in your field. If there is an alignment of what you can provide and their needs, that dramatically increases your chances of landing that particular opportunity. And this applies to all opportunities: conference speaking, judging, authorship. This concept applies to all of these types of profile building opportunities. So the first opportunity is SREday Paris, applying to speak. They have an open call for proposals, and you can just navigate to their website to apply to speak. The second opportunity that is also coming up, so October 2025, is the Atlanta Developers Conference. So this is still open for speakers, and something again that I like to do with pretty much all the opportunities that I come across is I like to go onto their website to see if there's a way to get in touch with someone who's organizing the opportunity. Now it seems like they have their socials here, but something else you can do if there's no obvious way to reach out to the organizers of an opportunity is to go on LinkedIn and type the name of the conference and then see if you can find people who have spoken at the conference before or who are organizing the conference itself. And based on this call, it seems like this conference has a long history since 2004. So there should be a body of speakers, past speakers you can speak to, and definitely organizers you can reach out to given the longevity of this conference. So this is the second opportunity that you will want to be looking into if you are a software engineer who works or has expertise in these particular topics and fields. The third opportunity is Devnexus 2026. So this is a very similar conference to the one we just spoke about. Their call is open until September 15th, and this conference seems to be in March of next year. So plenty of time to apply and to get noticed by the organizers. Something you can again do is try to look for people to reach out to. So it seems like you can find the organizers. So there's this entire page of organizers. You can just reach out to them. It seems like, yeah, with these names alone, you can just go and reach out to them. You can just find them on LinkedIn or find their emails and then just email them and talk about how you can contribute to Devnexus 2026. So this is definitely a conference you want to target if, again, you have expertise in these particular fields. And yeah, outside of that, just try to find the LinkedIns of past speakers of current organizers, try to start a conversation with them to see if you can understand what they need from potential speakers for this conference and what you can do to help meet those needs. And that could be contributing your own expertise, or it could be referring other people you know who have relevant expertise to help contribute as speakers. There's always something you want to do with any of these kinds of conference speaking opportunities, and this also goes for publications, it also goes for hackathon judging. You want to be as helpful as possible. That is what you want to be doing if you want to get noticed by some of these profile building opportunities organizers. If you want to get noticed, just try to be helpful. So these are 3 upcoming profile building opportunities in EB1A, and they are also relevant for those of you who are looking at EB2NW and O1. And these opportunities are specifically relevant for software engineers. So if you are a software engineer looking at EB1A, EB2NW, or O1, you will definitely want to look at these upcoming opportunities, apply for them to see if you get selected to speak or contribute.